Okay, so I had actually recorded another version of this book review, but I'm not going to post that. Rather, I thought I'd just keep it simple. Yes, we're reviewing Ayobami Adebayo's A Spell of Good Things, and having read Stay With Me, I was really excited to dive into this, and especially after I heard that it's been nominated for the Booker Prize. I thought, oh wow, I really do need to. So I sped things along in terms of reading my TBR, just so that I could get to that and then read it. And now that that's done, I'm happy to share my thoughts on the book. So what's the story? A Spell of Good Things follows the stories of Wuraola and Eniola. And these are characters that are on two extremes of the class spectrum in present. No, you could kind of situate the story around 2000, early 2000s, or 2003, 2004. And I'll give my reason why that's why I'm being that specific. But Wuraola and Eniola are on two extremes of the class spectrum in Nigeria. And Wuraola being a doctor with from a well-to-do family, and Eniola, who is a kid, a teenager, growing up in a, let's say, ghetto, and not a well-to-do family. And we follow their stories as Wuraola confronts issues of pressures rather from her family to marry marry Kunle from another family whom her family would like to form a pact with, more like a political pact with, and also secure her future. Eniola himself has a different set of problems because he is growing up in in a not so well-to-do family. In fact, they are close to being homeless, and for him in particular, he is also at the risk of not being able to go to school anymore. However, he's apprenticed with Caro, a tailor, and you might think that things are going good. The future is, he has at least a few things going for him, but a few choices that he has to make in the story down the road in the story will actually complicate things for him. And so their lives actually overlap, intertwine, and I'm not going to spoil it for you, but the ending was really worth it. What are the themes? In A Spell of Good Things, Ayobami takes on the issues of political corruption, which still holds some relevance in the socio-cultural context of Nigeria even today. She also takes on the issues of intimate partner violence, and patriarchy in Nigeria's cultural context. And I'd like to say I really loved this story, and I'm really happy to say that Ayobami delivered on this one. Same way she delivered on in her previous book, her debut novel, Stay With Me. I can't recommend the book enough. So why did I situate the story in the early 2000s? Because in the book, Ayobami makes references to Style Plus, and Style Plus was released in around 2003, 2004. So that kind of gives you an idea of what year the story in the books takes place. Any Nigerian would be able to relate to that. Spell of Good Things was well written. Of course, I give it a 5-star rating. If you've read it, please let me know what you think. If you haven't, go get a copy and enjoy. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one.